Now for the Phoenix Suns, Mikal Bridges has praised the way the team can pick their heads up and move on to the next play after a mistake. He said that's one of the biggest things the team has improved on since the beginning of the season.
I'm sure the Suns saw on video, and they need to meet their physicality and not back down.
Here is Sabonis banging away in there on Saric, and you see just how quickly and strong he is.
The guy I worry about, that old home feeling, always talk about it. T.J. Warren, coming back to the team that drafted him, he had so much success. You know he's going to be ramped up.
Quick turn and score inside by Turner. Unique challenge and opportunity for D.A. to continue that growth that we've seen in recent games. As Sabonis shows you the handle and the footwork.
And he looked at his left hand, but I think somebody needs to remind him he is left-handed.
Nice backdoor cut by Booker. Winning 5 straight, including 4 straight here in Phoenix. Here's T.J. Warren on the drive, and boy, like Sabonis, and we saw T.J. when he was in a Suns uniform. Rubio, a little dribble hesitation, gets into land. Nice soft touch there for Ricky Rubio. Ricky, 15 points, 9 assists, a couple steals. Here's Turner on a quick catch and shoot from the elbow.
Yeah, that's his game.
3-point shooting since that hot start to begin the season, and it's obviously been for a variety of reasons. As Brogdon with a step back rattles it in. History-making campaign last year with Milwaukee. Just the 8th player in league history to shoot the 50-40-90. A tough drive and finish there for Kelly Oubre.
The way he should be having it that easy. Loves to drive the ball.
Nice crossover by Rubio. Sets up the open shooter in Dario Saric, who's able to knock it down.
And the key thing with Devin, he's embraced anybody that he's respected to help him get to the next level. And Larry Fitzgerald is the ultimate, especially here in the Valley.
Salt Lake City Monday was a little bit of an anomaly. And just one of those games that teams are going to encounter over the course of the season as Brogdon has to take the contested 3, but Diallo not up on him. 44% on 73 attempts. Inside, Diallo rumbles down the lane. 12 to 15-minute run. He can be a productive force. Swinging around, sets up Bridges on the drive, right to the rim.
That's right, be greedy.
Lottery of sorts. Here's Booker trying to slide to his right, and boy, that's his toughest shot.
Good deep by the young Holiday.
Here's McConnell, not looking to score, drive and kick, swings it out to Aaron.
Go to B. You stop B, he'll use C. That was his D move there.
I was thinking maybe even G and H. Holiday on the pull-up, so 5 quick points off the bench here.
I made a mistake.
Oubre pulling a Booker.
I thought he got a little bit of travel, really.
Managed to stay upright. 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis trying to work on Ayton and looking for the and one. Yeah, they've got back-to-back 48-win seasons. Right now, the Suns trying to find some offense. They've given him a 13-4 scoring run. Rubio can't get him, and inside with a follow tip.
He has the ability to do it. We've seen him do it many times this season.
That's 2 fouls on Oubre, who will take a seat. Sabonis inside.
He's too strong, man. If you're going to touch him on his arm, forget it. It's like a fly.
Sabonis with 10 points to lead the Pacers. T.J. Warren back on the floor after picking up 2 early fouls. Oubre, that time, sneaks inside. Swings it to Oubre. Fighting inside. Ayton with a follow slam.
That's what you do.
High school playing day. We talk about great examples and wearing your colors proudly and setting a great example, but from a Sun Devil perspective, but again already with 6 here tonight is McConnell. Sneaks it behind the back, able to get inside with a strong finish.
Made him hesitate enough to throw it off.
Rubio finds the clear path to the basket and takes full advantage. Suns 0 of 7 from long range. Turner on the drive.
Yeah, well, the right hand. I mean, if you're going to get up on Turner, go left.
Rubio looking for the 2-for-1. Off to Bridges.
Bridges running wide on the break.
Official word as to how many or if he will be available for the return, as Devin Booker using his height advantage over T.J. McConnell.
With the contact, they might not call it, but since he lifted it and did it after the contact, that's what got the attention.
Here is Lamb, who just kind of tossed it over the top of Ayton. Oubre with a pull-up.
Man,
boy, there is a lid on that basket right now for the Suns. Here's the lob to T.J. Warren, runs the floor, gets the payoff, and Monty Williams has seen it up. The lead. Now, prior to the loss at Utah Monday night, they had won 5 straight and playing as well as anybody. As Oubre finds his way inside. Pass inside. D.A. gets a wide open spin to the rim.
Not to force him into it and secure the rebound.
Lamb on the drive, swings it out to Turner. He's got to shrug his shoulders. Yeah. Only 37%. That lob pass gets away from Ayton. Sets up numbers here for the Pacers as T.J. Warren coasting down for the lay-in.
And the Pacers have been doing this to a lot of teams this year.
Warren cuts inside, gets the easy reverse. His 3rd season.
You can see every time a Sun drives, it's like at least 2 guys right there.
Kobo able to hit the quick pull-up.
Difference between you and me.
Well, you are Eddie Rambo Johnson. Holiday slips the left hand up off the glass. Kobo, step back 3.
There's a lot of error to that one, doesn't it?
Able to deposit. Here's Holiday outside being checked defensively by Carter. McDermott, tough drive there from Doug McDermott, pushing it when he didn't need to.
You only get 6 fouls. You got to learn to play through it.
Sabonis on a tough drive and finish.
You know the group?
I'm going to leave that to you, Rambo.
Somebody had tweeted to me.
McDermott, pull up 3, got it. Carter going right at Sabonis.
Can't trade buckets though.
Well, Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre making their way back to the scores table.
And McDermott, you see how he moved without the ball. No, I want to just show the highlight of that. It's hard to guard you when you're moving.
Right. Here's Holiday coming off of the screen, and Holiday able to hit the knockdown 3.
So they're believing.
Well, they've seen how hard this team plays night in and night out, but T.J. McConnell. Here's McConnell, gets inside, drops it off to Sabonis.
How did he see that? I mean, that's the beauty of a point guard, right?
Home off the offensive rebound. Suns about rebounded. The Pacers is Jerome. It's inside with a nice finish. There's an opportunity here under the circumstances, DJ, for Monty A to get the starters some rest. Well, he thought about the 3, swings it over to Jerome. Back to Carter. And Devon knock it down the triple.
You don't have many days to worry about your failures from game to game. You got to be able to just change and work it. Let me tell you something, that guy right there, we knew it. I knew it would happen.
Moving in on the 2-minute mark here as the Pacers will bounce back after being routed.
Man, they just get bigger. I mean, where these guys come from?
Will move above the 500 mark on the road at 12-11, and
Suns got to go on the road, and it's not going to be easy. I mean, you got San Antonio playing well. It's going to be easy, but the Suns have to make up for these 2 home losses.
And that will do it here tonight. Our final, Pacers won at 112-87 over the Suns.